I'm ready for the, big machines that make big decisions programmed by fellas with compassion and vision. I'm ready for the machines to tell us what to do. Are you?
Not really.
This is a dude from the World Economic Forum. The globalists that want to take over the world, that want to force you to live in a house with someone else. The ones who say you should own nothing and be happier than ever by 2030. Klaus Schwab telling you to eat bugs. That group is like walking this ridiculous behavior back. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Red Top Report. I am your host, Joe Enders, and today we have Stephen Colbert talking about an AI dictatorship that he wants over the United States. Now, he was like interviewing a guy from the World Economic Forum, and we all know how they are. Eat the bugs.
Oh, nothing. And be happy.
Ronan, what was this guy from the WEF? Oh, what is he?
Yeah, man. So he's an Israeli author, and his name is, according to Wikipedia, it's pronounced Yuval Noah Harari. So
wait. He's from Israel, and his name is Yuval.
According to Wikipedia, that's how it's pronounced. Yeah.
Stop. His name's Yuval.
Yeah.
That is just excellent. All right, enough jokes. Let's get into the video. Let's see what Stephen Colbert has to say here. We'll see.
I'm not that worried about AI. I just doesn't get my blood going to get worried about AI. I think of some positive aspects of it. I mean, I've seen how humans have handled history, and not great. And so I'm ready for the, big machines that make big decisions programmed by fellas with compassion and vision.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally saying like he wants this to happen. Now, notice how he said programmers with compassion and vision. So wouldn't that make them the overlords, them the dictators, them the ones that are saying it? Humans are so bad and evil, and then you're going to trust humans to program an AI to do things morally and ethically. Let's think about that for a second. Well, who's ultimately in charge in that scenario? Duh, the programmers are going to be the ones in charge. Now, the question is, do they lose control? What goes on after they lose control? There's a lot of really important questions here. And of which is what is the ultimate conclusion that a person would come to about humanity in its fallen state if that removes the idea of God who loves us and is merciful? What happens when you remove that aspect of things? What does it mean? Well, it means that humans deserve death because the wages of our actions are death. That's what it belongs to us. So an AI that is barren of God, barren of a soul, barren of a spirituality would seemingly come to this conclusion that we need to die and be destroyed before we hurt everything else in the universe. Because AI is without love, and it is without a soul, and is without compassion, and definitely without vision, as he's trying to describe. At least without humans taking the helm to some capacity, which means that those humans are the dictators. He wants the ChatGPT dictatorship, the Google Gemini dictatorship. By the way, apparently that dictator would be black, because if you put in if you put in a white guy from history like Julius Caesar, he'll come out looking like Ice Cube or something like that. It's completely ridiculous. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it was coming out with a black pope and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, there's no real reason why drawing a hypothetical pope of color would be problematic, but I'm not sure the same could be said about depicting your average racially diverse platoon of German soldiers circa 1943.
I mean, hey man, looking at the African bishops, I kind of wouldn't mind a black pope right now, to be honest with you. All right. We can continue, because the WF guy's like, nah, bro. So listen to this.
I'm ready for the machines to tell us what to do. Are you?
Not really.
Bro, this is a dude from the World Economic Forum. The globalists that want to take over the world, that want to force you to live in a house with someone else. The ones who say you should own nothing and be happier than ever by 2030. Klaus Schwab telling you to eat bugs. That group is like walking this ridiculous behavior back. He's like, whoa, bro, no, we're not. Dude, you're selling it too much. You're selling it too much. Like, is he like, you think he's like saying the plan out loud right now?
Yeah, I think Stephen Colbert is like really trying to push this and sell it on his audience, and the World Economic Forum guy like is like, bro, calm down. Like you're not supposed to say it that loudly. You know what I mean?
What if it's all like a like a psyop where they're kind of like testing the waters to see how like, you know, the American people or the globe, you know, the people around the world are actually gonna like how they would respond to something like this actually becoming the case. Do you think that might be what's happening?
Absolutely.
Oh, we are so in for it in 24. Dude, they are going to punish us for voting for Donald Trump. They are going to punish us for voting. Anyways, go ahead.
It's extremely dangerous.
Why is it
to
dangerous,
give up
though?
power to something we don't understand?
But they're just extensions of us. I mean,
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. We made them. They're us.
So this goes back to his point. So if humans can't be trusted to govern themselves, why on earth are you trusting this programming that's created by man that is an extension of us to run us better than ourselves? That doesn't even make any sense. It'd be like God creating people, but people were smarter and contained more information than God himself did. What?
It doesn't make sense at all.
No. So what he's saying, what he's asking for is a dictatorship of the AI programmers. And I love watching the WEF kind of like scramble to like answer these questions and all that other nonsense. Because at the end of the day, I mean, look, here's the Catholic point of view, here's the Christian point of view on this whole situation. Look, human beings have dominion over the earth. This is something that God granted to Adam in Genesis. And because we have that dominion, ceding that dominion to a artificial intelligence, something that ultimately isn't controlled by humans, would ultimately be wrong. So actually, the World Economic Forum guy is right in this situation. And Stephen Colbert is acting completely insane because the dominion over the earth belongs to us. Like I said, we don't cede all of our power and start giving something dominion over us that should not have dominion over us. Because that authority ultimately lies on us. It allows us to sanctify ourselves, us to become better, to become more virtuous, to reach, to push ourselves towards perfection so we can enter the kingdom of heaven with God and become perfected after our deaths. That's the entire point. And then eventually, obviously, be reunited with our bodies on the new earth in the new creation. So, I mean, like, anybody looking at like what Colbert's, and by the way, Colbert professes himself to be a practicing Catholic. What do you think about that?
Funny enough, like all of those talk show guys are, Catholics or whatever. Fallon and the rest of them. And the other Jimmy too, Jimmy Kimmel. I think they're all.
No, Kimmel's Jewish.
Is he really?
I think he is. I think you're thinking of Fallon as Catholic.
Fallon is Catholic. I thought Jimmy Kimmel was Catholic too, but maybe not.
It's all these like fake Catholic guys that come up there. These are people that like believe in like abortion and contraception and divorce and feminism and all these. None of these things actually like align with Christianity or what Christianity teaches. So, I mean, like looking at this from the Christian perspective, like what Stephen Colbert is saying as a professing Catholic is so diametrically opposed to the teachings of his own religion that he would be better served just calling himself a secular humanist or a transhumanist or whatever the heck this like weird technology should govern us idea is. Technocracy maybe is what it would be. And like go call himself that, dude. You're not Catholic. This is not a Catholic belief if you're professing it. You might be baptized and you might be Catholic in that way, but you don't practice the faith. Honestly, this is a really short video. There's not much I have to add. You got anything?
Kimmel was Catholic. That's the only thing I had to add.
Most people think I'm Jewish. Yeah.
Really?
My last name rhymes with a Jewish word.
All right, guys, that's all we got for this episode of Red Top Report. You need to subscribe to the channel. Yep, that's right. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so you always know when we are dropping new content. And guys, you need to follow us on Instagram. You need to follow us on X. And you need to give us your money.
Rich, please.
I'm worth worth more than human life.
That's right, Cashy.
And you can give us your money by going to the join button at the bottom of this video, or you can go to the channel and click the join button there, and you can get access to all of our premium content, including our Unalienable Rights series, for as little as $5.99 a month. Just click on that. You'll be able to figure everything out. And with that said, guys, we'll catch you on the next Red Top Report. God bless you.